What's up everyone, it's Hey John, I jabber opportunities nonstop, and today I want to discuss Evergrow coin and I want to discuss Reflex Finance. For Evergrow coin, I do want to go over a very serious topic and we will get into it. And for Reflex Finance, I have some very good news to announce for them, and my golly, have you guys ever been to a forum, a Discord, a Telegram, or a Reddit forum where you are blocked or your questions are deleted because you are asking legitimate questions and they are labeled as FUD? Because these paid admins, well, it's easier to block and delete your comments because they have the control to. But if you want to go to a place where you can share your crypto misgivings, check it out, folks. Reddit.com/truth-over-profits. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to cover the charts today for Evergrow coin because I think this is a place to start. The current market cap is $263 million. That's fantastic, right? Absolutely, I agree. But the serious thing here that needs to be discussed is the volume. Because if you're buying Evergrow coin, chances are you're buying it not for price appreciation, but you're buying it for, guess what? Well, I'll tell you, the BUSD rewards. And how are the BUSD rewards generated? I'll tell you, through volume. Now let me go ahead and zoom in on the chart for you guys. So we can see starting on February 26, 2022, the volume is at $203,000. February 27th, $199,000. February 28th, $285,000. March 1st, $383,000. So we can see the volume is pretty low. Now we can see the volume is quite low. And if you're wondering, hey, why aren't I getting reflections? Why am I getting pennies or some low amount? Well, that's why, because the volume is low. Now, the NFT marketplace is scheduled to launch in 2 or 3 weeks or something like that. And Creator is scheduled to be launched at the end of the month, which is fantastic, good. But I still have concerns in regards to these things here. Now, with Creator, they're saying, hey guys, we have all these new updates and this is why we're delaying the testing, yada, 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 which is great, I get it. But in any software company, there is something called a changelog. This is where you literally do your changes. So for example, redesign of here goes to redesign over here and you log everything. Now, I'm not saying Sam needs to come out and explain to us, but he does have a big team and he can say, hey guys, go ahead and share this information with people and go over what we've been updating so they understand that, hey, even though we're pushing back the deadline, we're being transparent and we're sharing with you guys the project and the product because, well, if you're sitting in the dark and you're wondering what's going on, well, it's not going to create very good information. You're going to be like, why aren't they telling us? Now, when you hear a blanket statement saying, okay, guys, we're doing everything, we're changing everything, we're updating everything, that's fantastic. But for the folks who understand what's going on, such as myself, we're going to question it and we're going to ask questions. And check this out. So this is how the Evergrow coin deals with legitimate questions. They block you. Evergrow Sam blocked me. Evergrow coin EGC blocked me. Evergrow community blocked me. Cody blocked me. Paul blocked me. So I found this funny how Evergrow Sam and a team deals with questions. If you ask questions that are relevant and deep, well, they block you because they label it as FUD, because they don't want to answer it. Now the question is, why don't they want to answer it? Is it because it's too much effort? Maybe, maybe not. But the thing is that if you're using the investors as your VC, you are obligated to update them and be transparent about your changes. Giving a blanket statement is not enough in my opinion. And as I said before, they have all these mods, they paid them, so they should be able to disseminate and share this information. So if I were you guys, I would be asking them, hey guys, can you please share the changelog? I'm not saying go out there and be mean about it, but you should be demanding more information because, well, if you're the VC, the venture capitalist, you are owed that explanation. Now, I assure you folks, if you've been in any large company, if there is a delay, there must be an answer. It cannot just be, oh, it's everything. Oh, we're updating everything. Somebody, one of the VPs, one of the directors are going to say, hey, what happened? What's the root cause? Show me what changed. Show me how you changed it. But of course, in the cryptocurrency world, it's currently unregulated. And I don't even believe they have a project manager. If they did, well, that project manager is doing a subpar job Because as you know, PM 101, you always explain to the stakeholders what's going on. Because if you don't, it creates negative imagery, and that's the last thing you want. And since you're a public-facing entity, it is even more evident. If this was a private company, you could probably get away with it because it's all of your money, it's private equity, and the investors here are the EGC hodlers. They deserve to know. It is as simple as that. If you look at EGC and if they never miss a deadline, you know what? I can see why I would never ask. Absolutely, but they've pushed it back again and again and again and again and again. All I ask is, hey, help out the people and give them what they need, information about these said changes. All right, here we are on Miles CEO, Reflex Finance here. Launchpad announcement. Launchpad testing scheduled March 7. Launchpad testing commences March 3rd. Maybe next week we can share a preview of what's to come at Legion COO and Crypto Food 12. There will be one platform of the future. Shh. I see a little hand writing something and eyeballs. Okay. Wow. So Reflex Finance is again ahead of schedule. I like that. Ahead of schedule, on time, deliverables done. Hey, you know what? No questions on my end because so far I have no reason to question Reflex Finance. Now, everyone will say, oh, John, you're bashing, you're fudding, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm just asking relevant questions. Don't you want to know where your money is going into? Don't you want to know where your product is at? I know I do. But the interesting here with Miles that we're seeing a little shh, and I'm seeing a little hand with a little pen. Wait, hold up. We're seeing a hand in a pen, and that means you're signing something. So does that mean that we're signing some new clients for the Launchpad testing? Maybe. Could this mean we're signing SafeMoon partnership? Maybe. Could this mean we're signing, well, we could be signing all kinds of things. But he did say look also, so I'll be looking. Hopefully we can see some of these proof of concepts because it's very good for the people to see what's going on. Okay, folks, I want to cover the Reflex Finance charts today, and currently we are at $32 million market cap. Let's see here. The price and the chart is still above the 4462 resistance. Now I believe it's going to be a support because we have literally 3 to 4 candlesticks to confirm it above. This is fantastic. So we're seeing the Reflex Legions come in and they're buying it up and they're still very, very faithful to the project. Honestly, I can see why. It's not because I'm biased. I need to say a couple of times. It's because they're doing things the right way. They're announcing things and they're following through. So far, I haven't seen any pushback in terms of delays of their schedule. I mean, they are doing things so quick and so fast and so efficient. All I gotta say is, whoa, my head is spinning. But the real thing here is that I have to wonder how many tokens are going to be signed on the Reflex Legion Launchpad. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, that could be a huge revenue maker. I believe PinkCell charges 1 to 4%. So that's quite a bit. And they take so many tokens as well, and then they dump it on the market. I believe PinkCell says, hey, we can give it back to you to sell it to you, but usually it's more profitable if they sell an open market to kind of dump their coin. So this is a very, very interesting thing to see. And ladies and gentlemen, if I know Miles, we may see this even mid-month. Forget the end of the month, man. I mean, if the man said we are the 5-yard line, that means now he's literally just buttoning things up, dotting his I's, crossing his T's, maybe doing a few test launches in the background. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, when this comes out, the revenue being created to buy back and burn, wow. Just think of that, folks. And do not forget also, we also have Bitmart, and currently we are the first of a kind on Bitmart using tokenomics. And I believe on a Telegram, I saw Raymond saying something to the effect of, we will see this month or this week whether or not we get our BUSDs and what kind of schedule it'll be on. As always, Raymond is being a little cautious and saying, hey, you know what? Let's wait and see. And I will share with you information as I see it come in. And just a quick update, we have 6.7 trillion tokens as of this recording that needs to be burnt off. So we still have a backlog. I suspect maybe give it another week or two before it goes off, but that's okay, folks. This means that you can respect the chart and have consistent rewards flowing in. The best way for you guys to support the channel is by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Get $250 in Bitcoin using my BlockFi link down below in the description. Get $25 in Chronos using my referral code down below for crypto.com. Get 5 free stocks courtesy of WEBULL valued up to $8,000. All you have to do is deposit even 1 cent or $1, any amount, and you will be qualified for all of these amazing promotions. And most of all, have an awesome day, and I will catch you all on the next one.